The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Rubs the ball against her left hip and deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Lacey Reines strikes out the side in the top of the first. The 1-2. Called third strike at the belt, and Lacey Reines has fanned her fourth of the day. Reines, the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive, center field. Richardson leans down and makes a nice diving grab in the right center field alleyway. She hits the deck, no throw as draw retreats as Richardson robs Simons of an extra base hit. Into 3 in the bottom of the seventh, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Caldwell down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for Lacey Reines. Her K counts up to 8 on the day. Break even. Van Atta tips it foul into Levi's mitt, and she strikes out swinging for Reines' 9th K of the day. The 2-0. Topple swing, smokes it up the middle. That's a base hit. Richardson will score. Webster gets the wave around third. She slides in, and the Eagles lead. Kristen Topple with a clutch one-out base hit up the gut puts Carson-Newman in front, 2-1. 2-1, Eagles lead it. Carolyn Levi looking for a 2-out base knock. Stays back on a changeup and rips it down the left field line. Fiesinger gets the wave around third. She scores standing. Levi motors into second with a double, and the Eagles have some insurance. A 2-out RBI double for Carolyn Levi. An unearned run, and the Eagles are up 3-1 on the Wolves. It's on a Levi double down the left field line. The 0-1 is in the dirt, bounces away from the catcher Marion. No play at the plate as Topple slides in safely. A 4-1 advantage for the Eagles on a defensive miscue for the Wolves. One of the runs in this inning unearned. The 2-2. Reines swings, weak ground ball off the third baseman Van Atta's glove, bounces toward left field. Reines aboard safely on a base hit. And Levi scores. It's a 5-1 ball game for Carson-Newman. To her left, and Cooper settles under it to make the grab. Ball game over. Carson-Newman uses a 5-run fifth to take a 5-1 victory from Newberry in game 1 of this doubleheader. The Eagles extend their win streak to 16 in a row. Webster dealing. Swing and a miss. Tardy on a fastball. And it's back-to-back Ks for Allie Webster. She's up to 118 for the season as the third baseman Wilds comes to the plate. And delivers the 1-0. Swing and a fly to left. Richardson a long run. She can't make the play. Topple throws to second, and the Eagles get the lead runner. Henderson had to hold up. She thought Richardson was going to make the play in left. She dived down, couldn't come up with it, and the putout goes 7-6-4 on a fielder's choice to left. And delivers the payoff pitch. Reines swings, lifts it down the left field line. That drops in fair ground. Scott gets the wave around third. She scores standing. Reines stands up on second with a double, and the Eagles lead it 1-0 in the bottom of the fourth. Marchbanks delivers. Pritchett swings, smashes it through the right side of the infield. Base hit for Katie Pritchett. She drives in Lacey Reines, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Eagles in the bottom of the fourth. The 10th pitch of the at-bat, smoked through the right side of the infield. Webster pitches to her. Bunted up the first base line. Levi grabs it, throw to first, in time to Fiesinger. Gert tried to bunt herself aboard, but Levi guards against it well. Marchbanks, first pitch to Scott, is swung on, hit in the air, deep left center field. Scott clears the fence! Taylor Scott is grand! A slam to left center field! Clears the bases and puts Carson-Newman up 6-0 in the bottom of the fifth. The pitch. Scott smashes through the left side of the infield. Base hit for her. She drives in Allie Webster, and the Eagles have their run back. 7-1 in the bottom of the sixth inning. A 7-1 lead over Newberry. The 3-1 in tight. Pritchett works the base on balls. She drives her second run of the day in. Taylor Scott scores, and it's an 8-1 lead for Carson-Newman. Set for the break even and pitching. Changeup. Swinging a bouncer to the right of the circle. Fiesinger fields at second. An underhand flip to first at Scott. And Johnson is retired 4-3. Eagles victorious. An 8-1 win for Carson-Newman over Newberry. And the Eagles start 10-0 in South Atlantic Conference play for the first time since 1995.